det är typ regn i luften. Oj! Oj, gud vad glad. Åh, så bra! Oj, så bra. It is so warm today. I think it is like 5 degrees, but it feels toasty. But why can I see my own breath? This is so strange. But there's also like rain in the air that's sitting here. Do you know what I mean? This is the strangest day. What's happening? It looks like it's raining over there.
Welcome back to Svalbard, everyone, the archipelago just below the North Pole, where the seasons shift faster than almost anywhere else in the world, and where the countdown to polar night officially has begun. We've now entered October, and with it comes one of the most unpredictable seasons of the year, fall. We have had our very first snowfall. Overnight, the entire landscape turned white, and it felt like winter had already arrived. But the very next day, it was gone, melted away as if it had never happened. And since then, it's been this constant back and forth. Snow, then melt, and then the same all over again. One morning, we wake up to autumn colors glowing across the tundra, and the next day, the mountains are covered in a fresh layer of white. Every single day looks different, and that's what makes this short season so unpredictable but also beautiful. Right now, the sun rises around 7:30 in the morning and sets just after 6 p.m. in the evening. We're down to about 9 hours of daylight, and it's disappearing quickly. In only a few weeks, on October 26th, we'll see our very last sunset of the year. After that, the polar night begins, and we won't see the sun again until mid-February. So fall here on Svalbard doesn't last long. It's unpredictable and fleeting, and in between autumn winds and early winter snow, we do our best to prepare for the long months of darkness ahead. This is the perfect time of year to do the chores we have avoided, settle into the cabin, and savor these final shifting days of autumn before the long Arctic night begins.
We've had the weirdest week. We've had so windy, stormy weather. We've had snow. Rain, snow again. Now everything is melted. Yesterday we had 10 degrees. 3 days before that we had 0. So it is very much crazy fall. Feral fall is here. But today... Oh, for a toy. Grim, har du tagit ut din leksak? You know what? Let's make a coffee and then let's go down there with Grim. And we also have to rescue his toy that he's brought outside. But first... coffee. Oh my god, it's a really beautiful day. I didn't think it was going to be today. It looked bad, but it's quite enjoyable. What's happening over there though? And over there. It's also really dark and Octobery. Okay, coffee first. It's 9 in the morning and you can really feel how much darker it is. The sun now sets at, let me show you, 5:54 p.m. So it's 6 p.m. the sun sets and it rises in the morning at 7:30. Days are getting shorter. You can definitely notice it. Oh my god, Grim's looking at me. Hey Grim, why are you staring at me? But even though it's cloudy, you can just notice such a difference that the sun is not as high anymore. And corset time is here. This is one of my favorites. It's October! Så man så tittar på mig genom fönstret. Hi honey, we're coming outside. He hasn't moved 1 centimeter since we left him out there. Coffee has been acquired. Look at this. How gorgeous. We should go out to Grim. who still has not relocated. Alltså, Grim! Let me show you. He has brought out so many toys. Nämen. Grim, du har ju 8 leksaker här ute. Sätt detta. Han har tagit ut 7 leksaker. More toys out here. How many toys do you have, sir? Bland alla renbajsar ligger alla dina leksaker. Kolla, fan. Håll alla här. This is the very, very sad outside toy though. Ja, flink. Lord. This is a perfect outdoor toy. What? What is that? See? He just uses it as an excuse to run away. We had snow on every single mountain top on all of this 2 days ago.
It started like 2-3 weeks ago.
Kom Jim, kom tillbaka! Kom! Does this look enjoyable? It is.
Kom då!
Playing with Grim is impossible. He does not know what to do. He only wants to do laps around you while you throw the toy and then you go get the toy. Och det är kosegruppen.
Yeah, so the snow started like 3 weeks ago on the mountains, and then we actually got snow on the ground, and then it got even more snow, and then it got warm again, and now it's snow. It's really common September, October weather. It actually can be white in August if it's like that, but no, like October, it is like this. Coming, it's cold and it's warm, and it's cold and warm, and then of course it gets cold and the snow is actually coming, and then we get snowmobile weather.
Oh. It's a little bit windy. I think it's supposed to be really stormy today, but something happened. Anyway, in good news, we realized we can make this into a little hallway again, and we can make Christopher's closet go in there. That's my little closet, and that's the little storage room. But now that we have the lager, the man cave, we don't need this anymore. It basically doesn't really hold anything.
No.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get the same little IKEA shelves. So we're gonna put his clothes in that little room, and this will become the hallway again. But we are not gonna have like any clothes or anything. I think we're gonna have the gun locker.
We're gonna move the gun locker out from here to put it here.
Yeah.
Make it a little bit more easy access, because we take them in and out every day.
So next time when we do an IKEA order, which we don't know when that is gonna be, we're gonna do this. How nice to get the clothes out of here. It's for Christopher as well to have in there. Imagine when this was the hallway. I'm having such like a reminiscing kind of few days from when the cabin was a little teeny tiny cabin. This was the hallway. Let me show you what's now my wardrobe and what was the bathroom before. Okay, so this is my closet. It looks like this. Before this was our bathroom. I love this little closet. So we're gonna do the same for Christopher. Let me show you what that looks like now. Oh, it's a mess. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put the same sort of shelving in here, and all of this stuff, most of it we can just still store in here, but in a better way. Right now it is just a little bit of everywhere. And then also in the hallway where we have his clothes now, we can just put a sort of like smaller wardrobe or something to put all of these items, like maybe this. I think I can go through this also and kind of like, oh, I do love this though. It's for autumn. Oh, we're gonna put this out. This gives us autumn feels. Yeah, so that's exciting. And I just realized this the other day when I came in here and I'm like, there's not a lot in here anymore. I'm like, oh, we can make this into his wardrobe. Oh, we never painted in here either, Christopher. These rooms are so small. I don't even know if you can see it because it's a wide angle. Like I cannot stand out here with stretched arms to each side. But it's ideal for a little closet, so that's gonna be good. Should this one become host? Oh, yes. They can put this one on. We are gonna have to wash the sofa cover. We did this not too many months ago because it was so bad. Now that we have Autumn and Grim is so dirty. Oh, the sofa looks crazy. But thankfully we can just take that off. So we've already planned in our minds, so we're gonna have to do that. Oh, this is gorgeous. I forgot about my autumnal pillows. Oh my God, Christopher, where are our pumpkins? Yeah, take the disgusting one. The one that's Denya, because it's so dirty. It's been through the ringer. This is also like Grimm's pillow. Oh, put this on the wash pile. You're gonna get an autumnal one. Yeah. Oh, we need to do so many things all the time, but we need to do things today as well. We need to paint the windowsills that has never been painted. I forgot about them. Autumnal! Oh, that goes in there. Okay, you just wait here. There's so many Grim things everywhere. Ta den här, vi måste styra upp lite. I'm having a meltdown! Oh, nej. Did I drop anything? Oh, nej. I'll be back. Okay. You know when you do something, when you do like a refurbish or something, and you say you're gonna do something and then you just forget about it. That's what happened with all of the windowsills. Christopher came up here the other day and he's like, you never painted these. I'm like, what do you mean I never painted these? He's like, these are not painted. I was like, what? Because we changed the colors of all of these and repainted the walls, but and I've just never painted these, apparently. And there's also masking tapes on the other windows that I've been able to see that's been stuck to the window for 4 years. What is wrong with one of us? Because how do we not do anything about it? So anyway, I think we're gonna do that today. I've been talking about it for so long, I just need to do it. And when I do that, I'm gonna repaint the whole window sill as well, because it's chilly. I'm gonna have to take everything out of here, which I'm very excited about because it needs to clean anyway, and paint it. You see that it's scuffed everywhere, Christopher. Have I painted this?
Yeah, I think so, one time.
It doesn't look very good. Did I do that? I can see the color difference of the cotton white against the stark white.
Yeah.
Never look at a house close up. It doesn't do you any favors. Just always look at a hand's length and you will never know what goes on there. Yeah? So I think today is a good day for this. Mm-hmm. That does mean I need to get out of my pajamas, but it also means that you, sir, are gonna have to get us some coffee bites. Christopher's gonna bake for us today. I have ordered saffron biscotti from our cooking guide from last year? 2 years ago, because last year was pistachio and cranberry. That was also incredible. But the saffron biscotti, nothing in the whole wide world beats it. And I feel like now that it's October, we have to do everything that we like. Let's divide this day up in manageable sections. Today, section 1, no pajamas, painting. Maybe we should paint together. Do we have 2 brushes? Ah!
I bought it for you.
He bought it for me. He's been also avoiding this task and I said, I need to do it.
I don't like painting.
He doesn't like painting. Do you want me to show you the masking tape that's been on the windows for 5 years? Yeah? Okay. It's been here just like this. Yes. Look, this is just terrible. You know when you see something, you just do not do anything about it. So all of this is just glue. Look at that. Two-toned. Bomull meets stark white. Mistakes were made. Alrighty. I'm gonna put this up here. Have I even showed you? My book got translated to German, so it's now available. Spitzbergen. So now it's available in German. I'll put the link below so you can check it out. Oh, I can't believe I made this. Grim. Absolut cutie pie. Grim? Ja, kom in då. Välkommen. Nej, ska du inte komma in? Du vill bara stå och pipa. Kolla. He looks me up and down with a very judgy tone. You're judging me. Since I'm already doing this, I think I'm also gonna clear out some books that I won't be reading again. And put those aside so I don't need to have them here. I feel like that's a good idea. Because there's quite a lot that I don't need to keep. God, dog, oh, it is giveaway. So many good books I want to read. Nope. Mom's favorite. Recommend. One so far. I have a lot of books, guys. I've read a lot of books. All of these are going to Julie. She's gonna go to the mainland for a few weeks, so she's gonna bring these with her. So I might put them aside for her. Oh, Haruki Murakami. I love these, but I've read them, so I'm actually gonna give them away. I've also read Autumnal. Oh, this was such a good read. If you can get your hands on this, it's an Indian author. I loved it. Herregud, this never ends. What on earth? You know when you immediately regret doing something, then it's kind of like a project you have to do. That's how I feel. Everything is chaos right now. And I'm like, why did I do this? And then I asked Christopher, wait a minute, how long does this have to dry? And he's like, well, 24 hours. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna look like this. But I think it's good. I've wanted to do this for a really long time. I've just been looking at these windows. I'm like, now it's happening. Okay, everything is cleared. Everything is dried off. Where does one begin? So if you want to buy paint on Svalbard, we have one place. And they also do painting, you know, like for houses and everything. So they have like their paint shop open 1 hour twice a week. Or maybe it's 1 day a week. So you have a very little window to be able to go buy paint if you want to do that. I think it's like at Wednesdays from 1 till 2 you can come and buy.
No.
Oh, not even fancy one. Oh, it's, wow. This is gonna go so great. So, I kind of hate that I did this to myself today. Christopher. I regret everything. No. I can only turn back now, but I am not a quitter. So I shan't quit. I'm not even a good painter. Ja, vart börjar? Where does one begin? Det här är redan painted, va? Men det här, it doesn't even look good. Okay. We'll begin. It looks so white. Oh, I forgot how to do this efficiently. I should have the big one, but this is, I started the wrong way. Oh! Sorry. Oof, why did I think this was gonna take like no time? You should have stopped me when I said this. Why didn't you stop me, Christopher? It looks crap. Everything looks terrible. I painted on the window. Äggvit. Är det rätt? Bomull är våran färg. This doesn't look the same. Jag anar ugglor i mossen. I am thinking there are owls in the moss. Because this color, not the same. Paint, I should call it. It's because in Swedish, the word for paint is the same word for color. So I keep using that in my brain. Färg. Färg means paint. Färg means color. So whenever I say color today, think that I mean paint. This is the wrong paint. It took me one coat to see that this is not the same that we had. And Christopher has mixed up the two. They're so similar. But what we have is a paint called cotton. So now when I was painting, I can see that this is a lot wider. He's gonna see if we can get some. What day is it? Friday. We need it, it's an emergency.
Okej, bra. Ja, perfekt. Tack så mycket. Hej. I could get in 12 o'clock.
Did you call a favor?
Yeah.
Okay, Christopher is now on his way. Wait, my outfit. Just allow me to look like this today, okay? I ordered these in another size and then this size came, so it was a mistake. Anyway, Christopher's now away getting the paint. And I'm gonna look at actually just putting piles here of what I want to keep. Don't think I need that. Love me some Mary Keith. This is the maybe pile. Oh, fourth thing I'm not keeping. Dark matter, a ghost story. Love. Julie. There's always a certain season where we have quite a lot of like preparing to do. So we just fixed the off-grid cabin and did a lot of things there, and now it's always a little bit of like fixing before polar night, because when the darkness sets in, it's not like the greatest time to paint and stuff like that because you can't really see anything. So it's always good to start a season like that with, you know, some of the projects done. Especially the ones that you've been avoiding for so long. Which is that project. Let's turn this off. I love this little thing. Look, you can change the mood.
I'm on my way in to get a new color for the windows. I bought egg white and we're supposed to have cotton white. And they had open today 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. So I could come between that. So I just better hurry in to get some color. Kind of shitty weather outside. It's been like windy and rainy for a couple of days now.
There's a huge reindeer up there. I'm gonna put you on this so we definitely don't disturb the reindeer up there. It's a big reindeer. Ser du stor den är? It's huge. He was ready to fight you, but we want him to be alone. And peacefully live alone from you, you know? It's a little bit rainy, but you want to be outside. Oh my gosh. It's a beauty. I feel like we're doing so much prepping these days, but that's kind of what happens just as we go into polar night or just before. Just to have everything done, you know? Oh. From Gaia Mika, look, they have a new autumn collection. This one is going to Julie
because I show their cups so much. They were like, well, can we do anything? I'm like, yes, please send me an extra cup for my friend. And everybody wins. She gets a cup and I get to show you guys even more. It's so cute. So I have a matching one. So this one is gonna go to Julie. Which is so exciting. So I have to go and give that to her. Grimm's hair. Whenever he is shedding, I have not brushed you in a really long time. You look like an ice cream. Oh my gosh, yeah, you are. Så, it's gonna go faster if you just stay. Don't walk away. Så, stå där. Så, nu står du kvar. Så. Mer. It's always here. Look at that. Nej, gå ingenstans. Det är ju väldigt svårt. Du är en vacker lappis. Får du lyfta lite till? Feeling. Tack. Och så vänder jag om. Jag ska inte hålla dig så då. Oj, oj, oj. I have so much of his hair saved now. And I'm gonna have it spun into yarn. And then I'm gonna have somebody make something out of it. Did I decide if I wanna like, maybe we can make a blanket or a sweater? Imagine me just walking around in Grimm's fur. This is softer than cashmere. Like, this is what shows up. Not like you, small hairs everywhere. You will have a little bundle flying around. Okay, that's actually a lot better. That makes me happy. Now it doesn't feel as chaotic in here. Okay. You are soaking wet. Since this all has to look like this until tomorrow, we might as well box it up so we can actually sit. And we'll just put it here for now. This we're gonna clean. It's a little... You're home!
Yes.
What do we have here? Roller? Oh, okay. I think this is gonna go so much more quickly on the thing. Okay, perfect. How much did this cost?
I think the total was 1,200.
Okay, so about 120 bucks, US dollars, 1,200 kroners for everything.
I think so.
Oh, you can't see. Grimm is right there, like one step behind me. He's always supportive, you know? Ooh, this looks good. Okay.
Could you catch me up here? Tell me what you felt. My head is filling bottles that keep falling off the shelves. Well, every word hit like a prism, not a color that was wasted. I could see through every layer, this was heaven, I could taste it. Tapping on the counter, terracotta floor. Voices warm and blended, weaving through the door. My skin was wide awake, so close I could hardly take it.
The rainstorm very much has arrived now. It is so windy and it's like sleet. Oh my gosh! We are done. But we're gonna do the windows over here as well. But what I'm gonna do now is move the books here to the floor so we can actually just live at the same time. I think that's a great idea. And then tomorrow, we just put them in there. Perfect. It looks exactly the same, but better. Maybe another coffee soon. Christopher wants a coffee. Let me tell you something. Now that I'm getting up in the morning, which is also just wow, I have to make the coffee. And now, because I'm making the coffee, Christopher is actually drinking coffee again. So I feel like this is exciting. It's always nicer to have a coffee and have a coffee with someone. Do you know what I mean? If we have our morning coffee together. So now I get up in the morning and I go to the little kitchen and I make 2 coffees and he drinks it and I drink mine and life is just wonderful. What's so funny though is you drink so much coffee at the off-grid cabin.
Yeah.
And he said when we were there this time, he's like, I don't know what it is about this cabin, but when I'm here, I want to drink coffee all the time. Whatever it is, I'm happy to oblige. Let's go make one. Over here. It's crazy. Postkort. See what kind of magic we can make here. Lower your expectations immediately, okay? And think of amateur hour. I have a feeling it's gonna be a good one. Flower, apple, leaf. First we go high, then we go low. No, 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 no. I don't know what that is. God damn. Gosh darn it. I really thought I had it there for a moment. This is gonna be good because this looks like crap.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our 2 outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see. Understand the meaning.
That is all the painting done. It looks so fresh and nice. This looks kind of bad right now, but I'm hoping that it's gonna look good.
Alright, so we're gonna do some baking today. It's gonna be saffron's biscotti. It's the recipe that we had 2023 in a cooking book. The only difference is I'm gonna use dark chocolate today instead of white chocolate. So let's begin. Let's start. This recipe is really easy to do. You just, in a way, mix everything together and make 2 logs of it. Bake it and then cut it and then bake it some more. Saffron, that's a really expensive spice to buy. It's probably one of the most expensive. So it's quite nice to do it right. When you boil it with a little bit milk, you get all the color out, and that's really, really important. It's boiling now, so I'm just gonna turn it down a bit and let it steam for a bit. It's gonna take a couple of minutes because I don't want to burn anything here. it's time for egg. And it's quite important, it's gonna be 3 eggs. So you take 1 egg and whisk it for I don't know, half a minute, until it's like really smooth and nice batter. Why you don't take all 3 eggs is that the dough, the batter can split. And we don't want that, so I'm gonna start. Time for flour, chocolate and almonds. Baking powder, salt and flour. I save a little bit for later. Taking out the dough now and gonna make 2 logs. This one is a little bit sticky, so I don't want to put too much flour, but I just put it on the outside so it makes easy to work with it. Ja. Så, går det bra? Går det bra? Ja, var det farligt ute?
All right, 10 minutes.
Biscotti, you bake twice. One with the logs and then you cut them up and bake them one more time. So now they are in for 12 minutes and then we're gonna cut them and bake them some more. I think I baked them a little bit too short. I could have felt them a bit. This it's a gas oven, so it's not like 100% accurate. But this one was a little bit loose and this one was fine. But I put them in. They're gonna separate anyway when they are ready. They're not gonna be the most beautiful, but baking is what it is sometimes when you do it at home.
All right, 15 minutes.
See, look at this. I've already had 4 pieces. Okay, let's actually evaluate here because this is a new recipe.
Tastes really good.
I love these. Very important thing to note. These have to dry out.
Yeah.
For days. Now they're soft cakes. You can eat them like this, of course, but they don't turn into these crispy biscottis until 3 days.
It depends. Like you can put them in the oven for like 50 degrees and dry them. Then it will take I don't know, a couple of more hours. But if you let them dry like this, it will probably take a day or 2 before they get like really dried. So I would have them on a bench like this until at least tomorrow, and then put them in a jar.
Regnar du? Should we go outside and look? It looks very dark. See it? It is so blue. It's around, what is it, 8 p.m.? Yeah. Ooh, kallt. Ooh. It's 8 p.m. Very stormy, very windy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I think we're gonna go to bed now. We're gonna go in and cozy up in front of the fire. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, so you get notifications when we post. Ah! Polar night is coming soon. Ooh, okay. He's like, oh.